I'm here with Zach Cusac of Cuselleration. What's up, brother?
How's it going, man?
Dude, so this is exciting to me because you're right now implementing Shape.
That's right.
And look, I'm a nerd. We're both nerds.
Of course.
I think we share the nerd.
That's what it is, marketers. Let's go.
100%. So I want to ask you some specific questions about, number one, why did you decide to use Shape as a solution? And then number two, how's it going?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. So, Cuselleration, we're a marketing agency. We work with mortgage companies, large and small, across the country. One of our clients came to us with a need to roll out an efficient platform across their retail division, and Shape is really what led the decision. And something that I will say about Shape, and the thing that I love about you guys the most, is really the customer support and the onboarding. Having worked with a number of CRMs in the mortgage industry. Having someone that understands the vision of what you're trying to architect is so important. There are, whether it's Dani, Mike, just your guys' whole onboarding and build out team is fabulous. The thing that I really like about the platform too is just from a data and reporting standpoint, great analytics. You can determine what campaign's working best, what's opening, what's getting us the best responses. As we know, marketing, data drives decisions, so that's part of what we do. And looking at Shape, when we were looking at all the various platforms that are out there, we want something that was designed for scale, designed for a company that was growing, and Shape really gave us that product.
Something that I talk about a lot is data integrity.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's an understated thing. Like I feel like people don't value it, but if you have bad data, how can you let data drive decisions? If you have bad data, you're making bad decisions.
Of course, yeah.
So what are holes in other systems, and where does Shape come in to fill that in, specifically with data?
Yeah, so one of the things I like about it, you guys have a lead connector tool, and with that lead connector tool, it's everything from landing pages. You could run a Google Ads campaign that are driving people there. Where are people falling out in the pipeline of the campaign you're running? Maybe you're an email sequence, so you've got a warm lead, a handoff from a realtor. We're looking at what touch is getting us the greatest response. What's that message that we've shared? So when I say data, I'm looking at the nitty gritty, like where are we getting the response rates, what's making us convert, and within your guys' platform, that's all native. So being able to run a campaign, build a workflow, launch it, be able to know in real time what's performing well, not just open rates, but click through, and ultimately, just the thing I like most about your product is great data, and to your point, good data in, good data out.
Right.
But also, going back to support, there's building a CRM and implementing throughout an organization can be tough, and you need someone on the other side at Shape that really understands that vision, is willing to put in the work.
It's crazy. If you were to list all of the reasons why someone should sign up for Shape, I would have said different things.
Yeah.
Like I would have said, hey, I like the prioritized view. You can fly through a list. You don't have to think about stuff. Everything is in one. It is in one. The dialer, recorded voicemails, all that stuff. You're like customer support and data.
Well, the thing I will tell you, when you talk about prioritized view, or you talk about the way that you're building things inside the environment, to me, that's a CRM. That's what they should have. That's how they should work.
Yeah.
So that's kind of boom. That mark is checked. Shape does that. But ultimately, it's about end user adoption. Who's going to actually leverage and utilize that product? Right. And if it's not doing what it's supposed to do, you're going to have issues.
What's the best CRM? The one you'll use, but what if you don't want to use it?
Yep.
100%.
Exactly.
So what does Cuselleration do? And what are, I don't know if you have any initiatives or things that you're pushing?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
we are a full service marketing agency. Essentially our product is a fractional CMO. So mortgage companies, businesses, large and small, hire us and have us come in and build out their marketing systems, whether it's their CRM, their lead gen strategy. We work with everything from healthcare companies, insurance companies. We have some government contracts, and then obviously the mortgage industry. Yeah, so we're trying. Started the business 10 years ago. We've been growing every year since, and it's really just about that customer experience. And if someone is looking, whether it's a company that has a marketing department, but maybe they don't have media buyers, they don't have a content team, we would come in and be able to support that. Maybe they've got a marketing coordinator, but they don't have someone that directs them, so we'd be able to come in and implement those systems. So full service A to Z, we can do it all.
Bro, you care so much about it too. I think that's why there's a lot of synergy between our companies. Is that look, we want you to succeed,
100%,
and I'm going to make sure that you do.
Yep.
And let's work together. And I think that as long as you kind of start the relationship that way, it can really blossom into something awesome. Why are you here at Momentum Builder 2024?
Yeah, I'm here because, being around some of the brightest minds in the industry, hearing what's working, what's not working, getting to hang with guys like yourself and collaborate. I think marketing is about putting in the work, figuring out what's working, continuously testing and trying to get better and learning from other people that are already doing it. And that's why Momentum Builder is a fabulous event to be at for that.
Who are you most excited to see?
I'm excited to see what Neil's gonna talk about. Definitely want to hear what Deborah's gonna say up there, and always, Todd Duncan, Ryan Grant is a longtime friend, so I'd be remiss to say if I wasn't excited about his talk too.
For sure. All right, Zach.
Awesome.
That was great.
Thank you.